What's up, people? YouTube people, sorry with the ears, I banged the laptop. We're staring at welcome to Skyliner720 SaltWater Creation. We're looking at this sump filter over here. It's a 30-gallon. This cylinder right here, this is only the beginning process, the beginning stages of this saltwater creation system, the whole entire thing. With wires and all of this, you're not going to see this. This is going to be different episodes about different things. I'm going to explain where all of this is going in an entirely separate video, distinguished from this one. But this one is explaining about the sump filter and why some of the things in here. This cylinder right here, right there, I got from my Cyclone protein skimmer, which is garbage. New people listening, never get this protein skimmer. Only look up New York Stilo and look at his videos too. Those videos are amazing. I watched every single one of those. I wish there was more so I can be watching them. I got it from the Cyclone protein skimmer. Why I put it in here with the tube going within it? Well, if you look at New York Stilo's, one of his videos, he has bought a sump filter that had these cylinder structures within the sump filter, and there was two of them, and on the other side of the cylinders, it would baffle up the water and flow into micron socks to polish the water and such. So I said, really? And I heard that these cylinder structures, it eliminates or cuts down on the micro bubbles feeding into the system and the refugium and everything else. So that's why I did that. I stuck the cylinder tube all the way on the bottom, but it floated up a little bit, I think. No, it didn't, because the rock is on top of it holding it down. So what this does, and that explains why these micro bubbles within this chamber of the overflow, right, which I explained to you before, it does not affect my sump filter or display tank. My sump filter, the whole thing, not even where the water goes, it affects. As you can see, maybe you can see those bubbles right there because I'm starting to witness them myself. But those bubbles will be eradicated soon, and they don't go any further than that. So it's basically like a current bubble trap instead of a physical acrylic diffuser bubble trap thingy, however you want to say. Let me check the clock. Alright, cool. Yeah, so the water goes within this pipe, in this cylinder. The water flows up out of this cylinder. Some micro bubbles come out, but as soon as they hit the walls, they pop. They don't go into the refugium. Only why there's bubbles in the refugium on that glass right there is because when the water is baffling over, like a waterfall formation and crashing into the refugium, it creates some, I guess, bubbles, and the bubbles just stay there. They don't go any further. Yes, that is a coral right there. I spent $45 on that, but that was when I had my 65 gallon. And now is now I can say 5 years ago. Or 4. One of the two. Yeah, I got this chamber is where my protein skim is gonna go. Well, you can tell right off the bat that 200 gallon reef, 200 gallon octopus reef protein skimmer is not going to be able to fit within this section, chamber, etc. I have a crate to elevate the protein skimmer up out of the water so we can get its proper level in conditions where it can be functional. So yeah, I guess let me swing this camera around to the other side so you can get a better depiction of what this sun filter is all about. Sorry with the ears, maybe lower it for a couple of seconds until it stops moving. I gotta get a camera. It's something that can actually record videos and stuff like that. Alright, now we're looking at the other side of this. Maybe I should shut this light off right here, right? So you can see better, I guess. Probably worse, right? Nope. As a matter of fact, it probably is, because YouTube is funny like that. It looks really good in my camera, but when it gets down to it, it's not at all. Alright. I have this pump going into display tank. This chamber right here is where the water goes back in. The middle chamber is, I got my Catamorpha, I got Miracle Mud, and sand. It's deep sand bed with Miracle Mud, right? Talking fast because it's 8:33 on the clock. And I have this light right here that I bought it like in a warehouse. I have an energy efficient bulb. I think it's 100 watts. I'm gonna mention it again if I didn't. I have the Catamorpha in there as well. I got Life. I never had that before. Very excited about that. I hope it increases and develops further than which it is now. Yeah, I guess that's it. The only thing to say is stay tuned for another episode of Skyliner720 SaltWater Creation. A lot of exciting videos are going to come, and within these exciting videos that you never have saw in any of these videos, you're going to pick up a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas. Watching all of your videos, I got crazy ideas, and this is why you're going to see these ideas in a physical manifestation.